got off the plane. Where did we go? Where do we go? All right, I'll give you a guess. We are still technically in United States territory.
All right, guys, we are in Puerto Rico. We just landed in San Juan and got our little rental. What? What are you laughing at?
In Puerto Rico. You even did it longer than that.
It was a surprise.
Oh,
Anyways, we are in Puerto Rico. We landed in San Juan, picked up our rental car, and now we are headed towards the beach. We are going to be staying in an area called Luquillo. I think I'm saying that right.
I couldn't tell if I was saying it right either.
And yeah, JJ is now going to try to figure out how to drive in Puerto Rico. So come along for the adventure and we'll see where we end up.
All right, we're officially going to our first beach, even though Ashley showed you a little bit of a beach earlier. So we're at 7 Seas, but we might go on a little bit of a hike. It's in flip-flops. I'm almost 100% sure this is a hike. We're stuck in the rain again on a hike.
Every time we take an anniversary trip, it rains.
Except this time I don't have a poncho.
It's still beautiful though.
But it's freezing.
What are you doing?
I am showing our process to get in here. So we're in a neighborhood.
You look sketchy. Do you need help? We're staying in Oasis.
Little compounds.
Got a little hammock too. Make sure you leave your shoes out here.
Okay.
It's a cute little bungalow. We have a bedroom, which is a good thing. And this is really why I got this place, because of this bathroom right here. You'll find me here after the beach.
All right, we just got done eating at Board Riders Surf Bar and Grill, and right across the way you can see tons of warnings. Because apparently this beach is supposed to be like a don't go on it unless you know how to surf beach. So pretty sweet in Luquillo. All right guys, well we are awake and it is day 2. So this is our official full day in Puerto Rico. So we're gonna go grab some coffee and then see where our adventure takes us. Hopefully not as much rain as yesterday, however.
It's not looking promising.
That's what it looks like. So we'll see how it goes.
And we didn't bring the poncho.
Yeah, but we have rain jackets, so we'll see. Should have taken video of you trying to talk to that person. Baño Grande. Which isn't that just like large bathroom? doesn't that, I think that's what that means. But anyways, we're gonna go check it out. It's a super touristy spot, but I feel like it's like totally worth it. It's a natural kind of, not spring, but river fed pool. And then it used to be a swimming spot, but now it's just a tourist attraction. And I don't think you can swim in it. Yeah, it says no swimming.
That's where you get like
A disease. All right, so we're about to begin our trail, and it's a big loop. I don't know if we're gonna make it, but we don't have kids, and we have a little bit of water, and it's about a 5-mile trail, but it's a big loop, so it should take us back to where we're going. And so instead of being right at the trailhead, we're gonna do as much of it as we can, and we'll decide if we want to turn around at any point. But there's a cool parking area. Oh, look at that. A little bit of water falling. Here's what we're walking right now. The Pico El Yunque Peak. Oh, so there is, hey, we saw that in St. Croix. All right, so we're here. We parked over by the Baño. All right, we're gonna go, there's Mount Britain Tower and then Los Picachos, which is where Ashley wants to go, and then the pink. So she's already started up the trail because she's embarrassed of me, and we're gonna see how we go today. But I've got to fix these shoes. Not something I typically wear.
JJ wanted to look cute.
What? Maybe I did get the wrong size shoes. I felt like they were good, but look at my toes. They like look fine when I'm standing still, but I get hiking and they're not anymore. Keep hitting these waterfalls. Gorgeous. Alright, so we've been hiking like maybe a little over 30 minutes. We just saw our first people on the trail and they were coming from the other way. So now we're gonna try to get ahead just in case. And there's a cloud. It's probably gorgeous whenever there's no cloud. Look, you can see the beach down there, just barely.
Yeah, it just doesn't do it justice.
So we're gonna go. It's gonna be a great hike. So that was the Capachos, and now we're going to, so we came up this trail, now we're going to finish the trail out going this way. And Ashley wants a snack. Yeah, let's just go snack in the snack area. Snacky break. Yeah, hiking up here. How steep is this road, Ashley?
Not out of shape.
I know you're not out of shape. I'm just asking. How steep?
That sounds like your alarm clock.
It does sound like my alarm clock. The truck just had its wheels squeal while it was trying to get up this hill. And look at this divot. Could you imagine hitting this with your car? Ashley, wait! Stop running ahead. You're too fast. Oh. I'm kidding. Almost there. Doing great. We passed like 10 people. You're here, Ashley. You're here. Come on, we're not there yet though. I mean, you're not like here. Look at the beauty behind you though.
That was harder than giving birth to a baby. Let me just...
You heard it here first, folks. Harder than giving birth. Which means, guys, we can totally do it. I don't want to, but... Oh, hey, look. So that's where we were. Remember that place? Oh, that's where we were before.
Wow.
That little spit out there. There's nobody down there. The clouds are coming up because of the elevation. We just came down from the peak, which is way up there, okay, in the cloud. And we're not gonna do the Mount Britain Spur, right? We're just gonna go on the trail back. So this trail goes around loops. So we're here, and we hike down here, and then we get on this, and then we gotta figure our way back to that thing. Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, the Mount Britain Spurs, like a 30-minute walk. Alright, are you sure we're going the right way?
Yeah, we're gonna look at all trails. All right. Yeah.
So we are walking back to our car. JJ said it's a ways, but he won't tell me how long. But anyways, this last trail was insane how many people there were on it. And if you're ever gonna hike somewhere that's very popular with the tourists, you have to get there early. Like, the earlier the better, when everybody else is sleeping, because the time, like from 10 on, it just gets busy and it's not as enjoyable. So tomorrow I want to do waterfalls, but we will be here at 7 a.m. for sure. But at least this walk is very pretty.
Yeah, so we're on the 9938 in Puerto Rico. So that's the road, and it kind of cuts off from some of the other roads. But where we just kind of came to is the Mount Britain Tower walk, and so that's the way up. And there's like waterfalls, and you're still in the jungle, you're still in the rainforest, but it's just touristy. And so we started off with a hike that most people don't do, which is perfect. And now we're just on a road until we get to our car. So we made it. But look at how many more cars and people there are all over. We got a great spot to park right by where we are going to eat some food, and then we're gonna go swim. All right, Ashley, what's this place called?
This is called the Kiosk.
This is called the Kiosks, which has like tons of restaurants right next to the beach. So pretty stoked. Oh man, look at all that lobster. Anyways, pretty stoked about that.
All right, Matt. I'm gonna get a burrito burger with guava.
Oh wow, look at that. That's cool.
JJ has to pee really bad.
Ashley decided we should wake up early this morning, and so we are driving across Puerto Rico, and we are going to a beach near Aguadilla. So, yeah. What am I doing? Am I turning here? Not here. Isabella. Isabella. Ooh. There's a face
in the rock.
Ooh. There's a cave in the rock. Why didn't we just come here?
Whoa. Hope your brakes work.
Keoni would think this was sweet. All right, we didn't like the way that the tide looked, and so we didn't want to walk along the little outcropping that we found, even though that would have been the fastest way to the beach. So we're gonna try to go up and around and see if there's a path that exists for us white people. It's smart, that's right, smart people, smart. Found the path. Ashley should have turned, but instead she took me to a really cool place, so I'll take it. But she definitely missed the path earlier. Oh, there's a snake. Oh man. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. What is he though? There he goes. Ooh. right, storm's coming in, and Ashley didn't want to brave it out in a cave. Because there's more to see, even though we're just going to get stuck in rain. But it's okay. It won't. We'll find out. All right. Going back to the surfer beach. And hopefully our car's fine. Trusting Google completely right now, and apparently there's like no service, but we're gonna see if there's a way to park and then go to this beach, which I'm assuming I'm gonna have to park where I see these cars parking right now, but we'll see. Start walking and see if they say anything, and we'll say okay, and we'll walk away. We just got to the parking area for La Playa Esperanza, and so now we're going to figure out what the trail looks like, because there's not a trail on all trails, but we're going to go ahead and hike what looks to be maybe a trail, and then find potentially a very pretty beach. We can hear it, so it's close. So I found a path from the beach that we were just at. Ashley is happy with this decision. It was a good decision. If she's not happy with this decision, then I did not make it. Doesn't this just feel like we're gonna find paradise?
I don't know. Feels like we're gonna get lost.
Feels like we're gonna get lost. Hungry Ashley. Feels like a private beach, Ashley.
I think that I get the most exercise when I'm on vacation. JJ does vacation more. There is no stopping, no time for resting. So we've been going since 5 a.m. this morning. All we've had to eat is a protein bar and some nuts. And yeah, it's been a beautiful day though. But I'm very hungry. It's like almost 5 o'clock. But it's been beautiful. JJ thinks this is a path. I feel like it's probably not. She's gonna get lost in the woods. Just kidding, it's definitely a path. Go JJ.
This beach. What was your favorite part about this beach?
My favorite part was I was by myself and I was snorkeling and I looked down and there was this massive cowrie shell. So that was like a god game. That was really cool. And just that the sun was out all day. Like I'm so thankful because it's supposed to rain all day.
Oh, dang it. We didn't scare her. She saw me at the last second. Oh, that would have been a way better place to tuck in. Dang it. Beautiful.
A one-lane freaking road.
Oh man, I will, I'm sure. Here,
We found food. Unfortunately, it's the last day.
and it's also pretty cheap, but he opens up at 5 o'clock, so we could technically get his breakfast tomorrow morning too. And he makes it like right then. He just cooks it. That was fantastic. Love it. That place is right in Luquillo. And yeah. Oh, Ashley thinks it's good apparently.
Try this bread. It's very good.
Yeah, I might just get the bread tomorrow. Alright, well we got here early. earlier than it opens. Apparently it opens around 8. And we are here, well, we got here at 7:30, before 7:30. Alright, well, right off the bat, there's tons of people right at the beginning of the day. So getting here early in the day doesn't matter. There's just people. But we're gonna hike to the very top and enjoy what we can before anybody else gets up there. So it's gorgeous. Let's go get to it. We're there. Pretty much in the time it took me to talk. It's okay. I was trying to keep all the tourists from following us. We found it. We found the wilderness, Ashley. Look, it's wilderness. Into the mud she stepped. I think it's gonna take us to the top of this waterfall. Ashley's getting muddy though. It's disgusting. There you go.
Why are you laughing at me?
Your feet are so dirty.
I don't think you can do it. I think you're gonna fall off. hikes. Are you gonna sit or no?
Okay, it might just be a quick shower. There you go, it's over. All right, what'd you think about that hike?
It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
You want to come to Puerto Rico? Do a stair stepper for a couple months.
That is true. And guava sauce. Guava sauce. Should I take a picture and send it to Matt? Guava.
Yeah.
So right near where we're at in Luquillo, we always like take our time and we explore and we do a lot of things. But I really wish that we would have decided to come check our beach out going toward the east, because if we would have made that decision, look at this. River dumps straight, turning into an estuary that dumps into the ocean. And look at that current. I mean, it's booking. There. Let's see if we can get a leaf, just so you can like see how fast this thing is moving. It is absolutely booking it. I mean, it's moving kind of slow. It's all like built up back there, but if you had like a boogie board or a tube, inner tube or something, I mean, look at this. Oh, well, there goes that leaf. I just threw it in. The wind is just howling, but you can see how it's moving right there. From this point, the beach is pretty much secluded. You're all by yourself, wrapping itself around, and there's a protected like national park that protects that beach coast side over there.